New Year's is only a few days away, and I'm sure many of you are already gearing up for the big day. I'm KATC's Kaylin Lamano, reporting in Lafayette, and here is what you need to know before celebrating the beginning of 2024 with fireworks. Fireworks are a colorful and exciting way to celebrate something big, like the start of a new year. But there's always the possibility of something going wrong, like accidentally starting a fire. But what should you do if that happens?
Well, first of all, you should always water your grass down completely, get it drenched, like for a good 24 hours. That way, when they do go off and the sparks do catch the grass, you have your garden hose always ready and available for you and extra buckets of water, so you guys can just dump it right on there.
But let's talk about something even more serious, firework-related injuries. Medical professionals tell me the use of any type of firework can lead to bodily harm.
I see a lot of the ones that have a propellant that shoot them, whether it's a bottle rocket or one of the bigger mortars. That seems to be the ones that give us the bigger injuries. But we've seen everything from sparklers to just firecrackers to, the ones that take off that can cause injuries. We've seen several with sparklers, and I think sparklers are not a big deal. They don't blow up, they don't explode. They burn very, very hot, and I've seen them cause significant burn injuries on adults who are trying to light several of them at one time to pass out to the kids. It forms what they call a sparkler bomb, basically, and it blows up in their hand. So all of them can be dangerous.
He tells me burns and injuries, especially hand injuries, see a definite uptick during firework prevalent holidays. Here are some precautions you can take to avoid them.
The safest thing to do is go watch an event somewhere, maybe a local town that's putting on a show, and let the professionals do it. That's the safest thing. It's usually a better show anyway. But if you're dead set on spending your own money on fireworks and wanting to go blow them up, I'd recommend adults doing it as opposed to kids. You certainly should be wearing eye protection. That is the easiest thing to do. Gloves, some people would think they're bulky and it's hard to light fireworks with gloves, but certainly wearing gloves would be safer because most of the injuries we see are hand and finger burns.
But if all else fails, here's what to do in response to an injury from a firework.
Certainly anything that's opened, any wound that's open needs to be seen by a healthcare professional at some point. It may not be an emergency at that point in time, but within the next 24 hours or so. First thing you do is apply cool running water to cool the injury. You can cover it with like an antibiotic ointment. Any kind of over-the-counter antibiotic ointment is typically sufficient. If it does blister and the skin peels off, you might want to let someone look at it, either at a walk-in clinic or an emergency room. Bigger injuries, you want to go to the emergency room, and they're usually going to contact us at the burn center to kind of give further recommendations, and we're always available to follow up in our burn clinic for any burn injuries that occur from fireworks.
So don't be afraid to bring in the new year in a big way, but do be sure to always put the safety of you and your loved ones first. Reporting from Lafayette Parish, I'm Kaylin Lamano, KATC TV3.